And today we have Violet from Necessary Evil. Welcome to Nightbreed. How are you?
I'm pretty fine,
Yeah.
actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
good. Awesome. And whereabouts in the world are we talking to you from?
Oh, where I am from, where our project from. Actually, we can call ourselves citizens of the world.
Okay.
So, uh, is it enough for this question?
Yeah, that's okay.
Because
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah. So
uh,
you're kind of based different places, eh?
yes, we are ready to travel anywhere, absolutely, as soon as some good companies or labels offer us tours and so on.
Oh, great. That's cool. That's cool. So you two started as Violent Sky, right? Violet Sky, sorry. Yeah.
Yes.
So
Mhm.
how did you and Kane first meet?
You mean how we made our first release?
Or how did you first get together to make music?
Get together. Well, we got acquainted on an underground band concert. So after that, we started a kind of friendship, and eventually we decided to make some music.
Yeah.
And that's how Violet Sky appeared.
Yeah, cool. So which bands do you think you both sort of have in common that you like listening to?
Well, I think we were inspired by different range of bands. Actually, it's hard to name exact ones because Kane loves electronic music a lot. So electronic elements. I think he was inspired by such German band like Citron. Um, well, we also were inspired by Motionless in White, definitely.
Mm,
Talking about vocals technique, I think I took a lot from, again, in this moment, Motionless in White, and even from French singer Mylène Farmer.
oh, cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you put out the EP March 2021, and there's that animated video for Grey Cat Story. Yeah,
Yes, yes.
yeah,
We,
that's quite
we
cool.
released.
Yeah, how'd the video come together? Like who did you get involved to do that?
Well, we hired a special company of animators, and Kane wrote a scenario for the video, and so the video was ready in 3 months.
Yeah, right.
But it was challenging, actually.
Yeah. So what was that a collaborative thing where you came up with the idea for the video, that kind of thing?
How we came to this idea, you mean?
Yeah.
To animation video.
Hmm.
Well, as it was our first video, we decided that we need something special. And we've seen that there are not a lot of good animated videos with good plots and so on.
Mm.
So we wanted something special. That's why we thought, why not doing animated video?
Yeah, cool. So then October 2021, you become Necessary Evil, yeah?
No, we've changed Necessary Evil this January.
Oh, okay.
Because if you've seen, we released the video cover to Motionless in White Reds, and the name there was Violet Sky.
Oh,
So
okay.
we've
Yeah.
changed it only this January.
Oh, sure. And what prompted the change for you?
The change, we decided that we want something that will just be reminded better among people.
Mm.
Violet Sky was a bit neutral, and we wanted to show maybe um, something special. Let me say this.
Yeah. Oh, cool. What's the metal scene like where you're from? Like, are there many shows going on?
You mean our shows?
Yeah, or just in general, just metal shows, you know?
Well, we haven't participated in any shows yet. We're just kind of studio band
Yep, yep.
because it's our very beginning, our first LP album. and so we haven't any shows yet, unfortunately, but everything is in front of us and we are ready.
Yeah, cool. So yeah, the August came out August, yeah. The full length Beautiful Death.
Mhm.
It's got a little bit of a different sound to the Violent Sky stuff, like a bit more EDM, maybe goth metal kind of, yeah.
Um, it's mixture of IDM, industrial, even metalcore, because there is a typical metalcore song, Death Note, and yes, there is much more electronic sound on this album, and in comparison to our EP release, of course, I think there is a big difference
Mm,
between them.
yeah. What was the writing process like? Do you work together, when you're writing songs?
Well, let me explain. Kane is in charge of writing music, of course,
Hmm.
and some lyrics we made together, and vocals is my part, so I recorded it by myself.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
So the process was a bit separate, but
Hmm.
of course we discussed some nuances together.
Yeah, cool. What kind of lyrical themes are there on this album?
Well, from fiction stories to social problems, and even the problem of new technologies.
Oh, yeah, cool. And I watched the last party video. How did that come together? That looked like it was a good time.
Mm.
Yeah.
Uh, did you like it?
Yeah, yeah, it looked really fun. Yeah.
And so your question is,
Oh, sorry. How did that come together? Like making of the video?
oh well, it was again challenging. Um, it was based on the plot of the lyrics,
Hmm.
and did you find the Easter egg in it?
Um, there's a bit of a bite in there. Is that what you're talking about? I might have
It's
missed it.
uh, there is a big link from the song to that old popular video game Vampire the Masquerade.
Ah, yeah, cool. Okay, yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense. The
so
biting, yeah.
we decided to create the atmosphere of that nightclub asylum that was in that game,
Hmm.
and so made a short story how the main hero got into vampires' hands and what happens then.
Yeah, excellent. That's cool. That's really fun. Are there plans to make any more videos from this album?
Yes, of course. We promised our subscribers on YouTube that when we get enough likes, we'll make a new video, and we're going to film it at the end of October.
Hmm.
And we're planning to release it this year, definitely this year. It will be, I think, a bummer, actually.
Okay. Can I ask which track it's going to be for?
Uh, Again, could you please repeat?
Sorry, can I ask which song the video will be for?
It's a secret.
Yeah, okay. No worries. Cool. Um, so what's next for Necessary Evil? Like, you got the video coming up, that's great. And how, like, you're talking about live, how would the live setup work? Could the two of you do that, do you think, or do you need other musicians with you?
The musicians, we work only together,
Mm,
and if we will be offered some shows and tours, the problem of finding musicians will arise, of course.
yeah,
But
yeah,
now there are only two of us, and it's hard to find companions who are ready to work, who are ready to make a contribution, financial contribution, of course,
yeah, sure.
uh, who want to create and do at least something.
Yeah, that's cool. So you're talking about Vampire the Masquerade before. Do you both play video games?
I think I'm not really keen on playing video games, but Kane sometimes like doing it.
Yeah, cool. Okay. And I guess the other thing I wanted to ask was about your vocals. Like it's quite a range, you know, you're doing different styles and that kind of thing. Um, when you record, are you doing that all together, like just straight through, or do you kind of mix it up?
I think kind of mixing.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, cool.
Mhm.
No, great. Awesome. Cool. Well, look, Vanessa, thanks very much for your time. I'm sorry, Vanessa, Jesus, sorry. Violet, thank you very much for your time.
Thank
Um,
you, Ben.
yeah, I'll definitely be checking out the next video and what's coming next for Necessary Evil. Thanks very much. Hey,
Thank you. Thank
cool.
you.
Yeah.
Naked bodies lighting up.